The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's trips to Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas were met with protests calling for reparations as well as a series of public relations mishaps. The visit was marred with cringe-inducing images of the couple shaking hands through a wire mesh fence and riding in the back of a Land Rover as the Queen had done 60 years ago. Demonstrators accused the royals of benefiting from the blood, years and sweat of slaves, while they were urged to acknowledge the British economy was built on the backs of past Bahamians, and to pay appropriate reparations. After Prince William expressed profound sorrow over abhorrent slavery, the royals are reportedly looking to bring the royal family up to date with the 21st century. This would include getting rid of bows and curtsies, as well as losing formal titles so they would be known simply as Kate and William. A royal source told the Mirror that the Gafford 8-day trip was a big factor in the new idea. The tour appeared out of date, too formal and too stuffy, claimed the source. The source said, they want to be more approachable, less formal, less stuffy and break away with a lot of the tradition. So now it's more Wills and Kate instead of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Just call me Wills type of thing. They want to try to avoid the bows and curtsies in public, be more approachable, less formal, less stuffy, and break away with a lot of the tradition and focus on a modern monarchy. Royal sources have added that William is determined to bring the institution up to date after struggling to move on from the bad press surrounding the trip. The future of the monarchy was even brought into question following the backlash of the trip. The Duke of Cambridge reportedly had abrupt talks with aides about the haphazard planning behind it. The Mirror has also claimed both William and Kate personally interviewed two-star people, reportedly male and female former civil servants in their 30s, to lead a new-look communications team. However, they were not up to the difficult task, and were rejected due to not being anywhere close to up to it. Activist and lawyer Dr. Sholomos Shogbamama pulled no punches in her analysis on the trip to the Caribbean. She said, quite frankly, these royal tours that we've seen to date are an embarrassment to the British monarchy. However, if the royal tour was one that speaks to what many of these Afro-Caribbean nations are seeking to address, which is truth, reconciliation and justice, then you need to get on board those tours and make them work. If the purpose of the trip is what we've seen, which is basically a continuation of representing the legacy of the British Empire, then absolutely yes, these tours should just end.